As Ukraine's incursion into Russia enters its 12th day, the border regions of Kursk continue to witness destruction and devastation. In the latest, the Zaporizhzhia nuclear plant is once again in the eye of the storm. And this comes as a drone strike has put the plant's safety in jeopardy. The plant, which is under Russia's management since 2022, said that a Ukrainian drone has attacked the site with a massive payload. According to the International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, the impact was close to the plant's cooling ponds and around 100 meters from the plant's power line. However, the attack did not result in any casualties or damage any equipment in the plant. The plant, which has been largely dormant, has seen both Russia and Ukraine blame each other of sabotaging and endangering the safety of the plant. Furthermore, Russia has released a satellite image showing a bridge destroyed over the same river, of course, which is in the Kursk region. The Russian Foreign Ministry alleged Ukrainian forces of using US-made rockets in destroying the bridge, claiming lives of several volunteers trying to evacuate civilians in the region. Reports suggest that in the last 24 hours, over 3,000 people have been evacuated, while 10,000 residents were staying at temporary accommodation centers. Earlier, a Ukrainian convoy went up in smoke near the border regions of Sumi. Ever since Ukrainian troops made a surprise invasion into Russia, bombardments by drones and missiles have significantly increased in the area, which has predominantly been quiet and peaceful. And reports suggest that an Islander Iskander K cruise missile and an aerial bomb was used in the attack. Authorities from Ukraine confirmed on Saturday that 2 people have been injured in missile attacks in Sumi. The attack has also damaged cars and buildings as well. Recently, Ukraine has also held assault drills in the Sumi region, which is near the Russian border. According to Ukrainian instructor, the objective of the drills is to train soldiers to defend themselves from ambushes and attacks from the enemy. He also added that the Ukrainian commanders have thought out the incursion very well and has caught the Russian forces off guard. Meanwhile, Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky said that his troops have bolstered their positions and their presence is growing stronger in the region.
Today, General Sirsky also reported on the continuation of our advance in the Kursk region. The operation is proceeding exactly as we planned. The bravery of Ukrainians is achieving great things. We are now strengthening our positions. The bridgehead of our presence is becoming stronger.
On Sunday, Ukraine said that it had destroyed Russia's ballistic missile that was approaching its capital, Kyiv. Authorities at Kyiv said that this is the 3rd ballistic missile launched by Moscow within the last 1 week. Initial reports suggest that Russia once again resorted to use North Korean ballistic missiles for the 3rd consecutive time, though there were no reports of casualties from the attack. Ukraine's Air Force said that Kyiv and its surrounding areas were under fresh air raid alerts. This comes after Russia claimed that it shot down Ukrainian aircraft and some helicopters and drones. Meanwhile, reports suggest that Germany has decided to slash its military aid to Ukraine from 8 billion euros to 4 billion euros. So far, Kyiv has claimed to have taken control of 82 settlements over an area of 1,150 square kilometers in the Kursk region since the 6th of August. Now, that is a claim highly refuted by the Russian side. Now, to get more insight, we earlier spoke to Sergei Sumleny, who is a founder and director of the European Resilience Initiative Center, a Berlin-based think tank, and he joined us live from the Sumi region in Ukraine. We asked him about the on-ground situation in the Sumi region after a Russian missile strike sparked a blaze in the Ukrainian city. Take a look.
Yeah, when you go through Sumi on this city, you see a lot of buildings being damaged. And yesterday, when we arrived to Sumi in the morning, there was a direct hit in the center of the city, just a few hundred meters from here, with a Russian ballistic missile. And that is the problem, because Sumi is not far from the border. It's just like 40 kilometers from the Russian border. Now the effective buffer zone on another side of the border, where Ukrainian troops control territory, is another, let me say, 20 kilometers into deep. But it's still like it's 70 kilometers, 50 kilometers, and it's not enough distance for Ukrainian air defense to intercept Russian ballistic missiles. That is what Russians were used in Sumi, but not only here, also in Kharkiv, which is also only 40 kilometers from the border.